What if chasing beauty could quietly cost you your health, or even who you are? In today's world of filters, fillers, and fast transformations, the pressure to look perfect has never been stronger. But behind the glossy results lies a side most people never see. Real stories, real consequences, and decisions that changed lives forever. In this video, we uncover shocking truths about cosmetic procedures, what can go wrong, and how to protect yourself. So before you consider that next step, ask yourself, is it really worth the risk? Katie Price, also known as Jordan, has long been a headline-making figure when it comes to cosmetic transformation. Rising to fame in the UK as a glamour model, she built her image around bold looks and constant reinvention. Over the years, Katie has undergone numerous procedures, including multiple breast augmentations, facelifts, rhinoplasty, and various non-surgical treatments. Why did this happen? Katie has often explained that her evolving appearance reflects both personal choice and the pressure to stay relevant in an image-driven industry. In a world where public attention can shift quickly, maintaining a striking look became part of her brand. However, not every procedure delivered the outcome she expected, leading to revisions and further adjustments over time. From a broader perspective, Katie's journey highlights the fine line between reinvention and overcorrection. While she continues to embrace change and speak openly about her experiences, her story also serves as a reminder of the importance of pacing and recovery. The key insight here is clear. Transformation can be empowering, but balance and long-term health should always come first. Madonna has spent decades at the center of global attention, constantly reinventing both her music and her image. Rising to fame in the 1980s, she became a symbol of confidence, individuality, and bold self-expression. As the years passed, her evolving appearance has sparked ongoing conversations, especially as subtle enhancements and cosmetic procedures became more noticeable to the public. Why did this happen? In an industry where youth and image often influence longevity, maintaining a fresh and striking look can feel essential. Madonna has always embraced change, using transformation as part of her artistic identity. However, as expectations grew and public scrutiny intensified, every adjustment became a topic of discussion. From a broader perspective, Madonna's journey reflects the unique pressure faced by long-standing celebrities in the spotlight. While she continues to project confidence and control over her image, her story also highlights the delicate balance between reinvention and natural aging. The key insight here is clear. Evolution is part of life, but true confidence comes from embracing both change and authenticity over time. Jessica Alves has become one of the most talked-about figures in the world of extreme cosmetic transformation. Born in Brazil and later rising to fame in the UK, she spent years undergoing dozens of procedures in pursuit of a highly stylized, doll-like appearance. Her journey didn't begin overnight. It evolved gradually, shaped by a deep desire to align her look with her inner identity, especially during her gender transition. Over time, Jessica openly shared that her motivation went beyond aesthetics. For her, these changes represented confidence, authenticity, and self-expression in a world that often judges appearance first. However, her path has not been without challenges. Multiple procedures placed significant strain on her body, leading to periods of recovery that required both physical and emotional resilience. From a broader perspective, Jessica's story reflects the powerful intersection of identity, visibility, and modern beauty standards. While her transformation has helped her feel more comfortable in her own skin, it also raises important questions about limits and long-term well-being. The key insight here is clear. Self-expression is essential, but it should always be balanced with informed decisions and proper medical care. Jocelyn Wildenstein, often referred to in the media as Catwoman, became one of the most recognizable and debated figures in cosmetic transformation history. Born in Switzerland, she rose to public attention during her high-profile marriage to billionaire art dealer Alec Wildenstein. Over time, her appearance changed dramatically through a series of procedures reportedly inspired by her fascination with feline features. Why did this happen? According to various interviews, Jocelyn aimed to maintain a youthful, striking look while also reflecting a unique personal vision of beauty. However, as the transformations progressed, public reactions grew increasingly divided. What began as refinement gradually evolved into a highly unconventional aesthetic that set her apart from traditional standards. From a broader perspective, Jocelyn's story highlights how personal preference, wealth, and public scrutiny can intersect in powerful ways. While she has consistently expressed confidence in her appearance, her journey raises important questions about limits and long-term outcomes. The key insight here is clear. Individuality should always be respected, but informed choices and balance remain essential when it comes to lasting well-being. Justin Jedlicka, often called the human Ken doll, has built a reputation around one of the most extensive cosmetic transformation journeys ever documented. Born in the United States, Justin has undergone hundreds of procedures, including custom-designed implants for his chest, shoulders, and facial features. Unlike many others, his approach is highly intentional. He even collaborates with surgeons to design implants that match his vision. Why did this happen? Justin has openly shared that his motivation is rooted in artistic expression and personal empowerment. For him, his body is a canvas, and each procedure is part of a larger design rather than a simple attempt to meet conventional beauty standards. However, such an extreme level of modification naturally comes with ongoing medical considerations and periods of recovery. From a broader perspective, Justin's story challenges traditional ideas of beauty, while also highlighting the importance of expertise and careful planning. He has emphasized working with qualified professionals and understanding the limits of the body. The key insight here is clear. Creativity and self-expression are powerful, but long-term well-being should always remain the top priority. Pixie Fox stands out as one of the most unconventional figures in the world of cosmetic transformation. Originally from Sweden, she pursued a bold vision to resemble a living cartoon character inspired by animated fantasy aesthetics. Her journey unfolded over several years and included numerous procedures such as rhinoplasty, breast augmentation, eyelid surgery, and even the removal of several ribs to achieve an extremely narrow waist. Why did this happen? Pixie has shared that her goal was never about fitting into traditional beauty standards. Instead, she wanted to create a unique identity that reflected her imagination and personal sense of beauty. In a media landscape that often rewards distinctive appearances, her transformation also helped her gain global attention and a strong online following. However, such an extensive path requires careful medical planning and ongoing recovery. From a broader perspective, Pixie's story highlights both the power of self-expression and the importance of understanding physical limits. While her transformation reflects confidence and creativity, it also raises thoughtful questions about long-term well-being. The key insight is clear. Individuality is powerful, but health and informed decisions should always remain the foundation. Lindsay Colosimo believed she was taking a confident step toward a refreshed version of herself as she approached her 40s. She chose to undergo several cosmetic procedures at once, including a tummy tuck, breast reduction, and a butt lift. At first, everything appeared routine. However, shortly after surgery, she began experiencing intense pain and alarming changes beneath the surface. Why did this happen? In complex operations that combine multiple procedures, the body can face significant stress, and blood flow may be reduced in already sensitive areas. In Lindsay's case, this led to a serious condition known as tissue loss, where parts of the skin struggled to heal properly. What followed was a long and difficult recovery process, including additional surgeries to stabilize her condition and restore as much function as possible. From a broader perspective, Lindsay's experience highlights how even carefully planned procedures can carry unexpected risks. While her journey reflects resilience and strength, it also serves as an important reminder. The key insight is clear. Combining multiple surgeries may increase efficiency, but prioritizing safety, recovery time, and overall health should always come first. These stories reveal more than just physical change. They uncover the fine line between confidence and risk. Some found strength, others faced lasting challenges, but every journey carries a lesson. So what do you think? Where should we draw the line when it comes to beauty and safety? Share your thoughts below. We read every comment. If this video made you think differently, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss what's next.